All right, puppies. First of all, happy 4-week birthday, everybody. And we're going to see if you can eat out of a dish. I don't know if you can. Come on, little pup. Well, it looks like they haven't really taken to eating food out of a dish yet, but they are very active and playing with each other. There's Summer's going back for a little food. And Zilla's going in for some. You'll notice they're all walking very nicely on all fours except for Henley, who hasn't gotten the hang of using his rear feet yet. And we try to help that along. There's a couple of techniques we use. The very first thing I try in order to get him to stand upright on his rear feet is this egg crate foam, which has bumps in it, and that allows him to get a better foothold. So excuse me, little boy, little girl. Maybe I'll put it over here. So what I do is I stand him on the foam, and that allows him to get a little bit better grip with his rear feet. Come on, bud. Certainly looks like Joy is taking to the food well. The other thing that we can try with Henley, which we may have to do, is for a day or two to just tape his rear legs together so that they can't flail out, and that will help straighten him out. So I'll probably be doing that in the next day or so. Oh, come on, bud. And he just likes to walk through the dish, apparently. If you see the camera bouncing around, it's because all the other dogs are just outside the pen, and they are interested somewhat in the puppies, but very interested in the food. And they walk around the pen, and then they bump into the legs of the tripod that's holding the camera up. So I think Joy is going to win the prize for the one most likely to eat out of a dish right now. Oh, Zilla's doing a good job with the food. And the barking you hear is good old Mom Bootsy. And the mothers always figure it's their job to eat the food that is in there for the puppies. I know it's not. It sounds selfish. It goes back to the origins of the dogs when they were in the wild, and the mother had to make sure, first of all, that she was fed so that she could keep producing milk. In the wild, they tended to nurse for a much longer period of time than now because they didn't have people necessarily to feed them and take care of them when they were young. So the mothers had to do that job, and they had to make sure, first of all, that they were fed. And yes, Bootsy, you will get to go in there and clean up, don't worry. So we'll let them finish up for another minute or so, and then we'll let Bootsy in. But 4-week birthday, and they're starting to eat from a dish, if not just a little bit sloppily.